where it began. I can't begin to know it, but that I know that it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, when spring became a summer, who'd have believed he'd come along? Hand, touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good. Well, I've been inclined to believe they never could, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when our burden runs off our shoulders, how can I hurt when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out. Good times never seem so good. And I've been inclined to believe they never could. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. And I've been inclined to believe they never could. One more time, here we go. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Well, I've been inclined to believe they never could. Sweet Caroline. How about we do American Pie? I think this is the only song that I still do that I learned when I originally started playing as a single musician 50 years ago. Ready? A long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance. And baby, they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver. The engineers on it. With every paper I deliver, bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed cry. Oh, something touched me deep inside. On the day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love? Do you have faith in God above? If the Bible, it tells you so. And now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. I dig those rhythm and blues. Was a lonely teenage bronc buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck on the day the music died. You say, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. And years we were on our own, but mouse grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. Oh, and the jester sang for the king and queen in the coat he borrowed from James Dean, and the voice that came from you and me. As the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read the book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark on the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. And we're all in one place, a generation lost in space. No time left to start again. So Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack Flash sat on a candlestick. His fire is the devil's only friend. And as we watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. And no angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Okay. Well, this is not the day that I die, but maybe next week, you know. So. Well, I met a girl and she sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed. Yes, that was the moment I was waiting for. So. And the hardest part of this is to remember what the next line is, because there's so much time between. So. And then, not one word was spoken. If only your parents could see you now. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Those guys, yeah. They caught the last train for the coast on the day music died. We were singing, I miss American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and singing, this will be the day that I die. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak, and we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. You don't mind my saying, I see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey. Give us some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette. And the night goes back in time. His face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, gotta learn to play it right. 'Cause you got to know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. Sitting at the table is every time enough for gambling when the deal is done. 'Cause every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die when you sleep. I'm lost here. I lost my track. We'll do it again. In his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know where to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. Sitting at the table, 'cause every time enough for counting when the deal is done. Thank you. What do you want? All right. Good with me. Anything you want to hear, let me know, because I'm having trouble keeping track of what I played. So this crowd is overwhelming. That's great. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists covered in oil, strumming a six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to broil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season. Nothing to show but a brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, some Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. And I think it could be my fault. Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, got my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in a blender, soon it'll render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Hang on. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, oh, but I know it's my own damn fault. Okay, and I appreciate the people telling me what to play because I'm sort of lost here. There's so much going on, I'm not paying proper attention to my repertoire. So. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin. Could have been the 3 of those 6-packs. But look at the mess and in my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, oh my, wasn't that a party? Someone took a grapefruit, they wore it like a hat. And I saw someone under my kitchen table talking to my old tomcat, talking about hockey. That cat was talking back. Long about then everything went black. Wasn't that a party? Could have been my memory playing tricks on me. Well, I think that I saw my buddy cutting down my neighbor's tree. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin. Could have been the 3 of those 6-packs. Look at the mess and in my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, oh my, wasn't that a party? Billy Joe and Tommy, they went a bit too far. They were sitting in the backyard blowing on a siren of somebody's police car. So you see, Your Honor, it was all in fun. But it better drag me down on Main Street just to see if the cops could run. They run us in to see you in an alcoholic haze. I could have used those 30 days to recover from the party. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin. Could have been the 3 of those 6-packs. I don't know. Look at the mess I'm in my head is like football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, oh my, wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party? I have to say that was fantastic. That's the best callback. Thank you. Well, these young people down here would like to hear Hotel California. What's that? I'll do it right after this, okay? On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of calypsos rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. Then she stood in a doorway, heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, she showed me the way. Heard some voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Any room at the Hotel California, any time of year, you can't find it here. Mine is Tiffany Twisted, she's got the Mercedes Benz. Got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. See them dance in the courtyard, the sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969, my favorite year. Still those voices are calling from far away. Look you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Any room at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. I have to say one of my favorite songs, so we're not going to... Something to my mic. Dude, that's better. Well, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Says, son, can you play me a memory? Well, I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. He's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da-da. Oh, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now Paul is a real estate novelist, never had time for a wife. Well, he's talking to Davy, who's still in the Navy, and he probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics. Businessmen slowly get stoned, and they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Oh, la-di-da-di-da-da, la-di-da-di-da-da-da. Oh, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for a Thursday. The manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see. Should forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da-da. Oh, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Okay. So I am I'm inviting you to think of songs you want to hear. Next on the list is this young man's wish for Pinball Wizard. Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball and saw her down to Brighton. Well, I must have played them all. I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He stands like a statue, comes part of the machine, feeling all the bumpers, and he always gets them clean. Plays by intuition, the digit count is foul. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. So Pinball Wizard has to be a twist. The Pinball Wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does it? What makes him so good? Well, he ain't got no distractions. You can't hear no buzzing bells. You don't feel no lights are flashing. Plays with sense of smell. Always hears the replay, but he never tilts at all. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. I thought I was the Bally Table King. I just handed my pinball crown to him. Even on my favorite table, he can beat my best. So I was leading him in, and he just does the rest. He got crazy flipping fingers, I've never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid who sure plays a mean pinball. Thank you. Someone say Blackbird? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. 'Cause all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see, 'cause all your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black sky. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly, 'cause all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Thank you. Wow. Well, that's not right. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said honey, we made it through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on the social graces, think I'll slip on down to the. So I got friends in lower places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But oh man, I've been there before. Everything is alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour left. I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on the social graces, think I'll slip on down to the. So I got friends in lower places. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on the social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the. So I got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places. What do you want now? You got it. Okay, the call goes out for the Tom Lehrer favorite, the Masochism Tango. So here we go. We had a collection of Tom Lehrer albums when I was a little kid, and I learned those songs when I was really young. I remember playing this song when I was in elementary school. It didn't go over very well at that point, but anyways. Well, I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, much more for the kiss of your whips, dear, 'cause you can raise welts like nobody else. Sweet dance to the Masochism Tango. Well, let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me that you long to dismember. Blacken my eyes, set fire to my thigh. Sweet dance to the Masochism Tango. At your command, before you here I stand. My heart is in my hand, it's here that I must be. My heart entreats, just hear those savage beats, and go put on your cleats and come and trample me. 'Cause your heart's as hard as Ogor mahogany. That's why I'm in such exquisite agony. And my soul is on fire, it's aflame with desire. That's why I perspire when we tango. You caught my nose in your left castanet, love. I can feel the pain yet, love, every time I hear drums. And I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Well, your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash you made with your lash. So we dance to the Masochism Tango. Mash in my brain, make me scream with pain. Kick me once again and say we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell. And darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Excuse me. Take your cigarette from its holder. Burn your initials in my shoulder. Will fracture my spine and swear that you're mine. As we dance to the Masochism Tango. I have to go talk to somebody for a second. Icky boo. Okay, somebody asked for another Tom Lehrer song that is a favorite of mine. And I spilled my coffee here. So. Okay, this is a song that well, it's about sort of about religion. It's called the Vatican Rag. So. First, to get down on your knees, fiddle with your rosaries, bow your head with due respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect. You can do the steps you want if you have cleared them with the pontiff. Everybody says, "On Kyrie eleison," doing the Vatican rag. I'll get in line to that processional, leading to the small confessional, where the man that's got religional tell you if your sin's original, and if it is, start playing it safer. Drink the wine, chew the wafer. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's time to transubstantiate. Just to get down on your knees, fiddle with your rosaries. You bow your head with due respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect. Make the cross on your abdomen. When in Rome, do like a Roman. Ave Maria, gee, it's good to see ya. Doing the Vatican, getting ecstatic. Little dramatic, just doing the Vatican right. Thank you. I have to say that the first time I ever heard someone play that song live was here at Western. I was in high school, and I would come up and go to they had a coffee shop, a coffee house thing where people played, students played and stuff. And one of the guys who was just a student here, he played it one night at the coffee house. And I immediately went home and learned that song because I figured if he could do it, I could do it. So. And the other thing was I got really brave one day, and I looked up Tom Lehrer's phone number in the sort of North American directory, and I called him.